for that muscle strength that we need. And then we have that finisher at the end. It does not have all the core that it had last week. And then just that 5-minute warm up. So, and at the end, I will turn it so you can hear the mister for your 5 minutes. But what we're gonna do in 10 seconds is we're just gonna get started. You can either do regular jumping jacks, or you can do the seal jacks. So that's where you open and close. And when you're opening and closing, that's gonna open and close down the back as well as on that chest. So it's really gonna open and close that with that light, and you can tap it out or do that cardio. So that's going to be that first move here. And we will get started in 10. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So open and close with that nice seal jack. You can double tap out to the side to get that heart rate up. Really think about squeezing down through that chest and through that back, getting that nice warm up here. 15 seconds. Then we're going to go right into those hip openers. We'll do 30 seconds each leg. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, and open and close that hip. So what I'm doing is my toe is tapping in front of the other toe and behind, and I'm standing nice and tall, and I'm opening and closing that hip. 3, 2, and switch. Sorry, it's 15 seconds per side. It'll be 30 overall total. And then we're going to do in 5 a reverse lunge, and then I want you to rotate towards the leg that's out in front. So I'm going to reverse lunge, rotate to open up that core. So step back, rotate. You want to rotate with that core. You can notice I'm kind of pretending to hold something. And remember, when you lunge back, we're lunging back in that squat position. All right. 10 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, we're going to take it to a stretch. Feet are wide. I'm going to hit in front of my toes, between my feet, behind my heels, push out my hips. Front of the toes, between the feet, behind the heels, push out the hips. Try not to bounce. Try to really feel that stretch here. 10 seconds. We're going to wake up that core. Those nice sliding crunches in 4, 3, 2, 1. So feet come more to that square position, and I slide those fingertips up and down just past those kneecaps, using that core to come up. Inhale down. Exhale when you come up. Nice and tall here. Try not to hinge forward. Try not to collapse. You're only collapsing on the side. 10 seconds. Right back to that cardio-driven seal jack or jumping jack, whichever was your pick of choice. 3, 2, and 1. Second time through. Body should be nice and loose. Should be feeling that blood circulating through all the muscles. Really think about squeezing that chest and down through that back, through those lats. 10 seconds, hip openers. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So tap it out. Nicely done. You should feel that hip open and close. And open. 3, 2, and switch it up. It's a nice light tap. All right, we're going to hit that reverse lunge with the rotate in 3, 2, 1. So I step back, rotate towards the leg that's out in front. Remember, you don't want that knee in the front. Come over that front toe. My back knee is not touching on this because it's more of a warm-up move. When I do it as a strength move, I do try and get as far down in that lunge as deep as I can. 10 and 5, back to that stretch. 3, 2, 1. So a little wider than normal. in front of the toes, between the feet, behind the heels, come up, push out the hips. Remember, you don't want to bounce. You really want to feel that stretch. 15 seconds, and we'll end on those sliding crunches in 10, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you can go back to that normal slide. If you want extra, go down, half up, down, full up. That extra would be down, half up, down, all the way. What's that doing is it's tricking that core and engaging those muscles in a different motion and keeping them flexed the whole time. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that warm up is done. Get a quick drink. We are going to start with that lower body today. As I said, it's going to have a little more of a glute focus. So that is going to be the muscles on the back of your bottom and also those hamstrings, because the hamstrings are connected to the glutes, which are then connected to your lower back all the way up through your lats. So when you work your glutes, you're actually working a lot more than just those gluteus maximus. Now it is 5 moves, but it's technically 3 because 2 moves are side per side. I'm going to angle the camera so you can see, but we're going to start. It's a kickstand deadlift. So you kind of think of like a kickstand. Your leg would look like a kickstand. So my toe is going to be in the ground. Kind of, I've got my feet are kind of like a fist length apart. The toe is kind of bent, so that leg is kind of bent. You can rest it, but you kind of don't want to rest full flat because that's going to pull in the calf. And then what we're going to do is we're going to deadlift down to the right with those dumbbells bent and pull up. So your right leg will be in that kickstand. We are going to do 12 reps. I'm going to try and do this. I will slide back. I will do one move so you can really see that kickstand. So that kickstand motion is my toes right here beside my feet. And then my dumbbells are angled together and I bend down. And then when I come up, I'm coming up through the hamstring and the glutes. We're going to do 12 together. I can stand like this. All right, here we go. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So I come down and then I pull up on that deadlift. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice flat back. 5, 6, 12 total. Exhale out up. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, we're going to take about 15 to 20 seconds. We're going to go to the other side. Breathe. And in 5, 12 on the other side. So now my left toe is in that kickstand. In 3, 2, here we go. Through those glutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You've got it. Inhale down. 10, 2 more. 11, 12. Okay, for this glute focus, the last 3 moves are going to be downstairs. What we have is get yourself angled down there. We're going to do a glute bridge. Remember, on a glute bridge, you're really squeezing through your glutes. You don't kind of want to arch that lower back. We're going to do 15 reps here. For a little extra, you can have that dumbbell gently across your hips. Don't push it into yourself now. So, I'll grab my weights here. To check your form, or check your placement. I should be able to touch my fingertips to my heels. My legs should also be no further than what they would be for a squat. All right, we're gonna squeeze up and let our glutes come all the way down to reset. We're doing 15 total in 3, 2, 1. So squeeze up and down, there's 1, 2. I'm counting when my glutes rest. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 more, 13, 14, 15. Great job. Last 2 moves are single-sided. In 20 seconds, we're going to do a fire hydrant on the left leg and then a fire hydrant on the right leg. You will be in that tabletop position, and we're going to squeeze up and let it come down. We're not going to have the knee rest. Really want to work that glute, and it'll also work the outer thigh. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, we're doing 10 total. So there's up as 1, let it come down. 2, 3, 4, 5, try not to drop your chin. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take that 15 seconds. Remember, your head should be an extension of your spine. You don't want to drop your chin. That's also going to close off that airway. And in 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. 1, other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nicely done. All right, take that minute to a minute and a half recovery period, get a drink. Think about how that worked for you and think about where you can push yourself, knowing now what those 5 moves are and how your body and what you feel with your muscles. Always want a personal or individual goal. You have that overarching like umbrella, and then you have the raindrops, as I call them, that come down. And sometimes what I think of my raindrops, it's for each individual workout, because then they're all building up to that overarching goal. I'm a visual person, so that's what I do. And remember, those deadlifts, you really should not feel it in your lower back. If you start to feel that lower back come engaged, don't go as far. You only need to go as far as where you feel those glutes and my hamstrings. I feel them, and I'm going to use them to come up. You do not have to go all the way to the floor. You don't even have to go all the way to your shin. You only need to go to where you feel that glute and hamstring ready to engage to pull you back up. That muscle feel back memory. All right. Everyone should have a good drink break. Here we go. We're going to start with that kickstand on the left. So it's a right leg toe kickstand because it's a left deadlift. We're going to do 12 total. And since we're only doing 2 times through on each component, I will count down from 12 in 4, 3, 2, here we go. 12, 11, 10, exhale up, 9 when you use that muscle, 8 with the force, 7, 6, 5, 4, all the way through, 3, here you go, last 2, 1. Great job. Take those 20 seconds. And in 5, 4, 3, 2. Other side. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9. My count. 8 is my exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Take those 20 seconds to find yourself on the mat. And in 5, glute bridges, 15 of them. So I'll count down from 15 in 3, 2, and remember I count when they come down. So up and down, there's 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, all the way through. 5, exhale up, inhale down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take 20 seconds. And in 10, fire hydrants with that left leg. And in 5, I'll count down from 10, 4, 3, 2, here we go. 10, 9, 8, exhale, the leg raises. 7, 6, 5, all the way through. 4, feel that glute fire. 3, 2, 1. Get prepared to switch. And in 5, 4, finishing up this lower body in 3, 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. It's a lot of glute focus there. Great job. I'm going to tell you the upper body is going to start on the mat, but feel free to stand up and get your drink. This is your break in between those blocks, I guess you could call them, or parts, however you want to look at it. With the glute focus today and the more compound moves, upper body and abs only have 3. Because of that, there are also more reps. Just throwing it out there. All right, while you guys are getting your break and getting your water, we're gonna start with, I always do kneeling push-ups because when I do a kneeling push-up, then I am able to focus more on what my body needs to do versus if I'm on my toes looking awesome in a push-up, because woohoo. Anywho, I'm more about, am I engaging my chest? Am I working those muscles that I need to work when I'm working a push-up? Remember, on a push-up, your hands, your head should be like the point of an arrow, your arms should come out, and then the back forms like, you should make like a little arrow. We're gonna do push-ups, but when we're down at the bottom, we're gonna raise our hands. Why are we gonna do that? Because we're gonna work those lats in the back hiddenly. Haha. complex move, chest and back. Yay. We're doing 15 total. So I'm going to go down. I'm going to say raise, lift your hands up and push yourself back up. All right. So I'm going to call that out, but go at your pace. You don't have to go at my pace. Just really try and push yourself to getting 15. I'm going to do this. Hopefully this doesn't fall. Maybe. Ha ha ha. I say I'm going to do something and then I can't do it. Tee hee hee. Okay. Well, that's where we are right now. We'll do it. I can do it like this. Okay, here we go. And my feet are up when I do a kneeling push-up. It's just who I am. Maybe if I go this way, it'll be better. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna push down, raise, so squeeze through those lats, then push up, that's one. Push down, raise, squeeze through those lats, push up, two. Push down, squeeze through the lats, push up, three. Down, squeeze, push up, four. Down, squeeze, push up, five. Down, squeeze, push up, six. Down, squeeze, push up, seven. Down, squeeze those elbows down the back, push up, eight. Down, squeeze, push up, nine. Down, lift those arms, 10. We got 5 more, you can do it. Down, squeeze, push up, 11. Down, squeeze, push up, 12. Down, squeeze, 13. Down, squeeze, up, 14. Last one, down, squeeze, push yourself all the way up, 15. Nicely done. All right, we're gonna come up top here for this next move. It's a bent over row, and remember, we do bent over rows because it works that back the way that we need it to work. This is gonna be 20 reps total of continuous. So it's gonna be, think like you're like on a pulley system down there now. I'm not gonna rest. So I'm gonna get in that bent over row, and I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's gonna be that continuous, so it's 20 total reps. Remember, if you wanna engage those lats, those dumbbells are angled more than straight. If they're straight, you're gonna work kind of the sides of your back and a little hidden tricep. So you have a little different steps that you can do. I like to angle mine because I want to engage those lats because that helps when we're in the boat. All right, so it's 20 reps total with that continuous motion. So my feet are square width, stick my booty out, bend over, and continuous rows in 3, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then push through your hips and come up. Take 20 seconds. The last move is going to work that upper back and shoulders. We're going to do that upright row. Remember, on an upright row, you bring the weights up, elbows are shoulder width. We're not hunching over. We're not dropping low. It's a nice tall position right here. You exhale up, inhale down. We're only doing 10. So since we're only doing 10, if you can go heavy, this is the spot to do it. My feet are a little more than shoulder width apart. That's so I can get the position that I need. In 4, 3, 2. So there's 1, 2. You should feel it in that upper back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nicely done. Those are the 3 moves because they are complex in nature. So you don't need much more for that. So get a drink, take your minute off. Think about how that felt and if you felt the muscles that should be engaged. So on that half push-up, when you're squeezing back, When I was squeezing, I was thinking about pulling my elbows towards my back, and that engages the lats down the back. So remember, we will be downstairs to start. Take you on a trip. Down you go. All right. 30 more seconds. Pardon me. Okay. All right. Second time through, I will count down from 15. Do the same count if that helped, so you could think about what you needed to engage. So here we go. In 4, kneeling half push-ups, 3, 2. So I come down, squeeze through, push up, there's 15. Come down, lift those hands and squeeze, push up, 14. Come down, lift the hands and squeeze, push up, 13. Come down, lift the hands, squeeze, push up, 12. Down, squeeze, push up, 11. Down, squeeze, push up, 10. Down, squeeze through those lats, push up, 9. Come down, squeeze through the lats, push up, 8. Come down, squeeze, push up, 7. Come down, squeeze through those lats, push up, 6. Come down, squeeze, push up, 5. Come down, squeeze, push up, 4. Come down, squeeze, push up, 3. All the way, come on, you can do it. Down, squeeze, push up, 2. Don't cheat yourself. Come down, squeeze, and push all the way up, 1. Nicely done. Come upstairs, take your 20 seconds, get ready for that continuous row. All right. In 3, 2, bent over continuous rows. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. You should be exhaling when you pull up. 15, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. 20 seconds. We'll get ready to go for the last move. And in 10, last upper body, which is upright rows. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 10, 9, 8, 7, exhale up, inhale down, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done on that complex compounded upper body. So the next part, take your minute and a half break, get your drinks, shake it out, is core, is downstairs. However, as I say that, the finisher will have all upstairs. So after we go downstairs, we'll be upstairs, which I know is always exciting. Get a drink. Again, it's going to just be those 3 moves because they're complex in nature. So I'm gonna go, I guess I should go sideways. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna rotate this. Okay. All right, you can't see my toes though, so for one moment I'm gonna angle and I'm gonna go this way. What the move is, because I can't really do it in this little space. So listen up, we're gonna come down And we're gonna sit up and we're gonna alternate toe touches. You have options. You can do the rolling sit up like me. You could have your feet flat. What I really like about the rolling sit up is I come down, I sit up, touch, touch. We are doing 15 total. We have to hit both toes. Okay. I'm gonna sit this way because it's easier for me. I can get my full roll up on. My feet, the reason I also like a roll up sit up, pardon me, is your feet can't help you. Your core has to help you get up. All right, so here we go. Your pace, 15 total, but you have to hit both toes for it to count as one rep. All right, so we're gonna start downstairs and we're gonna roll up, toe, alternate, toe, down, there's one. Roll up, toe, toe, two. You'll notice I come up and I kind of reach, toe, toe, three, down, toe, toe, four. If you want the extra, when you come up and hit that toe, toe, reach for the opposite pinky toe. 5, toe, toe. Oh, it's 6, it's 15 if I didn't already say that. Toe, toe, 7, toe, toe, 8. Exhale on those toes. Toes, 9. Toe, toe, 10. Toe, toe, 11. Toe, toe, 12. 3 more. Toe, toe, 13. Last 2. Toe, toe, 14. And toe, toe, and all the way down. 15. All right, they're making their return. Those dead bugs. Oh boy. Now, a dead bug, remember, kind of takes into play, can you walk and chew gum at the same time? Legs are up in tabletop. Hands are not touching the legs. It's like there's a medicine ball, if you've got one of those stability balls in between. When my right hand goes behind, my left leg extends, comes back. That's 1 rep. There's 30 reps total, which tells you it's 15 per side. See the pattern? All right. So here we go. We're going to get started. It doesn't matter if you extend right or left first. You do what works best for you. I will count up to 15 and down to 15. Here we go. In 3, 2. So right leg, left arm. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. That heel doesn't touch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring it down. 15. You got it. 14, 13, 12. Breathe. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo-wee. Take a little breather, 20 seconds. And then the fun one. We're going to do a high plank, and we're going to try and bring our knees in. Now, you'll have some options, so I'm going to give you all your options. Don't get started. So you can be up on this plank. You can bring your knee to your nose and bring your head in. Or if you need to be on a kneeling plank, that's fine. You still can bring your knee into your nose. We're going to do 20 total, which is only 10 per side. So I'll count up 10, down 10. You can be full blank up, or you can be in a kneeling plank. I really just want you to get that crunch motion of that knee and nose coming together. Pick what works for you. 20 total. In 4, 3, 2. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Make sure to breathe. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, take that minute rest. Think about it. Great job. Should feel that core engaged. You don't need much to work that core, but you need to work it because it is the stabilization of your body. Get those drinks. And then we'll start back with that sit up, alternating toe touch. Remember, I like a rolling sit up because then I have full mental space that my core is doing the work and no other muscle is trying to pull me up. All right. 15 more seconds and we'll get started. It's the last time through, so I will count down from 15. And in 5, 4, 3, 2. So roll up, hit those opposite toes, and come down. Here's 15. And down 14. So it's all the way up, that little rock crunch. And down 13, all the way down. Don't cheat yourself there. Touch those alternating toes. Come down 12. And down 11. What helps to not cheat yourself is to let those hands come all the way behind your head. There's 10. There's 9. 8. Exhale up and then exhale when you hit each toe. 7. You got it. Here we go. 6. Here come the last 5. So there's 5. 4. There's 3. That's 2. So roll up, hit the toes, all the way down, and that's 1. Take those 20 seconds. We'll get ready for these dead bugs. And in 5, and because it's 30 total, ooh, I guess I'll count down from 30. In 4, 3, 2, 1. So extend one arm and the opposite leg. There's 30, 29, 28, 27, 26. Everything else should be flat. 25. Breathe. 24. 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Be proud of yourselves. Take 20 seconds, and we got that last move of the core block. And in 10, that total, that knee to nose planks, 20 total. So I'll count down here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 20, 19, 18, 17. Remember, you can be kneeling. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. Take that minute to minute and a half. Mentally prepared. Everything will be upstairs. I'm going to turn off my headphones so you can hear the timer. So, you should still be able to hear me. Hopefully there was no glitch in that. So remember, it's a minute of a move, 15 seconds in between. We are going to be all up here, so everything will be loud and in charge up front. They are some are compound moves. We're going to do a squat with a calf raise. You have the option to hold weights or not hold weights. Clearly, when you hold weights, it's more of a strength move than not. If you are going to hold your weights, you're just going to hold them like a suitcase. You're going to squat down, come up on your toes for the calf raise, and bring your heels back down. I would recommend holding weights because you're all strong and you have the strong legs. Your squat form, find your squat position. It's 1 minute, so don't worry about reps, worry about the form and working those muscle groups. For options for your squat, if your feet are in that square position, that's going to be a more quad focus. If you get a little wider and turn your toes out, it's going to be a little more glute inner thigh focus. So think about what you need because you can change that up. I can call out 30 seconds in case you're one of those that would like, oh, I'm going to do 30 quads, 30 inner thigh, and glutes. That would be a sumo squat, but it's easier just to do my hand motion. All right, let me crank this volume up. 10 seconds, and we will begin.
3, 2, 1, go.
Squat up on the toes. And it is that 1 minute of hard finishing, that heavy work. You want to inhale and exhale. Going up on the toes is those calves. Kind of want to be up there for 2 seconds. If you want to switch up your squat position, do that in 4, 3, 2, 1. So maybe you want to point the toes out now and work that glute and inner thigh. You can still hold the weights like a suitcase. You could put them in between your legs if you want as well. 15 to go. Don't shortchange yourself. 10.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
We're going to do standing oblique crunches, 30 seconds per side. So that's where you look funny like a TikTok. In 3,
2, 1, go.
So that crunches, that elbow comes outside that thigh. You exhale there, you inhale when the foot taps back top. 30 seconds on this side. And then 30 seconds on the other side. Inhale and exhale. 10 seconds right here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. It should be an easy transition. Inhale, exhale. Really thinking about using those obliques here. 15. 10. 5,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Rest.
Okay, complex move. We're going to do bicep curls for 30 seconds. Then we're going to switch and do tricep kickbacks for 30. So we're going to work those bis and tris. Bicep curls.
3,
Make sure the elbows
2,
are beside you.
1. Go.
Go. So your hips should not be rocking forward. You can be in a little wider than square stance. If your body starts to throw itself forward, that probably means the weights are too heavy, so feel free to drop. You really want that form. 10 seconds, we're gonna bend over and kick them back. Work the triceps in 5, 4, 3, 2. So I'm gonna bend it over, and now I'm gonna kick them back. Head is an extension of my spine, not have to fully be bent over. Inhale, exhale. Last 10. 5,
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Move 4. We're gonna hold one weight. We're gonna do a good morning. In that good morning, squat down, come up. Do
3,
not throw
2,
over.
1. Go.
So good morning, squat, which is a close squat, come up. That close squat, because you're bent over, you're gonna engage those glutes. If it is too much, do a full good morning. So go for a full good morning, and then do a squat. You do not have to do it together. That is the complex move. You can do them each separate. It will still burn out those muscles that we used earlier. Last 30 here. We got one move left. If you haven't guessed it, it will be core. Great job. Right here is 15. 10.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Last move. Standing toe touches or Frankensteins, whatever you want to call them. You can go here.
3, 2, 1.
You can also go opposite.
Go.
I'm going to start forward like a Frankenstein, and then I'm going to go, the last 30, I'm going to go diagonal. Should really feel that lower and upper core working together. You can get that little crunch motion because it is a core move. You don't have, Frankenstein's did, they walk flat. We don't have to. We've got a core that we want to engage, so you can add that little crunch. In 5, if you want to go diagonal, that would be the time. 3, 2. If you want, that's going to work those transverse obliques, which are from that hip inside. Exhale, inhale. Coming home. Don't give up now. You've only got 15 seconds left. You got 10, 9, 8, and then 4,
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Done.
Done. Great job. 3 parts with a finisher at the end and a warm up. Nicely done.